What up? It's Chrome, boy. What you talking about?
There he is, my guy.
It's your brother. It's your brother.
I thought you were.
What's up?
Yo, I thought you were living in Michigan or something. You told me you were living somewhere else. Atlanta.
Bro.
Where'd you say?
Michigan.
Where'd you say you was at?
Houston, Texas, bro.
Houston. I'm sorry. You know, if it's not Philly.
Houston. Now you get Houston mixed up with Michigan. Yo, you wow. Yeah,
far away from Philly.
Hey, you want to know some real shit, though? I only ever had one number. How many numbers you had?
I went through a lot in my like teenage to early 20s. I went through a number like every month. Yeah, I went through a number every month, but I had reasons for that. And then when I got a little older, I had the same number for like 5 years, and then I have the number I have now, which is probably about the same amount of time. But yeah, I did not know your number. So when I saw Delaware, I did not think it was you at all, because I thought you were in area code outside of Philly somewhere. And I don't know what made me think Michigan, but...
I told you I had to check my brother out.
You're checking this out in the night where all the technical difficulties are happening. But, yo...
Man, who cares? That's how it goes. You already know. You know what I'm saying? I don't care. It's all raw. It's all raw, brother. I love it.
Yeah. Well, we edit it down and shit once it's all said and done. But, yo, I'm so happy to run into you. We have such... And for people that don't know, Croney and I have, like, a decade ago history. You know what I mean? Became good friends. We were in the same groups. You're from Delaware. You still got the Delaware number. I'm from Philly. I dated a girl in Delaware who connected me with you. We ended up doing shows together, making music together. I always looked at you as one of the most, and I'll say it publicly on air, I looked at you as one of the most talented artists I ever worked with, okay? And we only did the one song. We did a couple of shows and just, and talked once in a while. But I had so much respect. And then I lost track of you because times changed, life changed. You ended up moving to Houston. I'm thinking you're in Michigan. And, you know what I mean? Like, we just, we lost track. And then to run into you all this time later, a decade later, to see you making music, you know what I mean? And the song I saw on the Facebook, bro, I did not realize that not only could you spit, but you could sing as well. I didn't realize how good you were until I actually sat down and listened to that all this time later. And I say it publicly, guys. If you haven't heard the song yet, you got to go on the Two Darbarians and Long Island group page. We'll share it again tonight. This song I love. If you had 1 million views on it, I would put you in the tournament tonight because I love you. But guys, Jake, you guys gotta check it out. Seriously, you gotta check it out. So, but anyway, how you been?
Hey. No, I'm good, man. I got to tell you that the love and the respect goes both ways, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, I done knew off. You meet people, all different levels of your life, all different times, all different struggles, all different stripes, everything that you go through in your life, and you're almost different versions of yourself through all that time. And every time that I encountered you, it was a positive vibe. It was respect off rip, and all that stuff means a lot to me, especially as an adult now and having lived probably the bottom of my life and now maybe towards the pinnacle of where I'm at right now, just in life, not having anything to do with my music, because my music is just starting again. You know what I'm saying? But I've always had the respect for you because you looked at me as the human being that I am, the man that I am, the friend that I am to you, and that was it. And I always loved that about you, and that's why I always support what you do. And I think what you're doing right now is great. All content should be heard, and I think your content is great. So I'm right there with you, my brother.
Well, I could say the same for you. And I'm happy people are starting to check it out too. We have a lot of people that listen to the show, not because of my music, just because we have people that have connected over. We've been doing the show now 3 years. So throughout that time, we have connected with a lot of people. And I know that opportunities come for a lot of people just because of people that listen together and they connect. Not even anything that I do. I'm just there to talk. No. And it's cool to run into people. I think we had who do we have? We had O-Flame. O-Flame was on the show.
Mike, that's my homie right Mike. There. Big Mike.
He was on the show. Let me think now. This had to be like 4 or 5 months.
Hey, that's a flame spitter right there. That's a flame spitter right there.
Yeah, he is. Yeah, he's dope. He always was.
We made a joint called No Parachutes a long time ago. You got to ask him about No Parachutes. One of the best joints that I ever made with him. But yeah, he's a good dude.
I gotta listen to it. Yeah, I gotta hear it. I got a lot of your stuff from. I still got music with you and T, and a couple other artists that somehow I ended up with, and I still have to find. I know I got them somewhere. Like I know there's old shit somewhere because I took video of it, of everybody performing it. So I gotta look around.
Well, you got new stuff. You got some new stuff. I sent you all my new stuff.
Yeah,
too. Anyway,
yeah,
right?
I got new stuff, but I don't know what you want. Do you want me to release some of it on the show for you? Like I know you didn't want me to. You know what I mean? I would love to do that, but that's on your time. I just know you're the talented artist that you are. Just getting back into it. I just want to get you heard. That's what I'm.
Nah, do it. Throw it out there. I don't care.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, man, I'm like 12 songs deep now that I haven't even recorded. So those songs are they're where they are.
Do you have a place out there that you're recording at? Or
yeah, a few spots. I got a few different. No, so right now our plans were in March to build our own studio, obviously for the podcast and for the music, but we got the podcast stuff, but there's a lot more that goes into the music side, and we didn't get a chance to order it all, put it all together, so we're just behind on that, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, eventually that's what we want to do. But I mean, there's plenty of studios in Houston, bro, like plenty.
I bet.
So I'm not really worried about that. As long as I'm listening to beats and I'm purchasing beats and I'm shopping at all times so I can get the best sound, and I'm writing. I write usually a song every day or 2 days. That's how much I write.
Same here.
Wow. Nice.
Yeah, you know what I mean?
I wish I could do that anymore. To write that much, I don't have. There's so much things pulling me on every different direction between everything. I get a song done like I was making a joke about it earlier today. I think I released like 3 songs last year total of everything, and they weren't even all released.
But that's working. You're just working in different areas. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I mean,
in different parts of your business. You know?
No, people think
that's not a bad thing.
People think I'm nuts. Yeah, people think I'm nuts because I got my hands in so many different things at the same time. That's probably what fucks me up these days. But there's just so many projects, and I just do it all. You know what I mean? If I want to, I don't do everything I see, but there's just so many things. I have this inspiration at this point in my life where I just want to venture into the acting. I'm doing this right.
So you got to do, and you know what? You got to take those chunks. You got to take those chunks out of life while you still have the drive to do it.
Yeah.
So I'm with you 100%.
Yeah. 100%, I don't know. I think the drive gets heavier as I get older. For me, it's just
I feel the same way. But there's more focus. There's more focus and understanding of life and understanding of hard work ethic, and what you have to do. I think that's why it's easier to have a little bit more of that centered drive, because you understand what is not going to work, what is going to work, and you're okay with making mistakes along the way because you understand how to bounce back from that and to learn from that. You know what I mean?
Absolutely.
No, you just said it. You just hit it. You just hit
the nail on the head
right there. Yeah, you hit the nail on the head. That's it. And it's always ups and downs.
But look, man,
we're at a point. We're at a point now. Oh, go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, I was just gonna say I appreciate you. You know, y'all let me come on and rap with you real quick. I gotta give back. It's my birthday. It's my birthday night.
Yeah, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
You know what I'm
Happy birthday.
Thanks, brother. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. But look, man, hey, you tell me how I can support you in Houston. How I can support y'all. You know I'm gonna do whatever. It's all love. I mean, you're my brothers. I love you to death. You know what I'm saying? And
what about your show?
What?
You know, I know you said your girl was doing a show. I don't know much about it, but can you want to give any plugs on it or anything?
Yeah, I mean it's gonna be so the business, the logo, the message is Convicted Soul Spitter. Okay, and the pool is going to be really discussing a lot about, one, our stories individually, and then we're going to pull characters in from our stories to have their own episode, have their own points on each episode, correct? And then give a little bit of insight of you know the interaction with them, but where they came from first before they had the interaction with us, okay? And then it's going to really focus a lot about, you know, life as a felon, and then coming out and trying to, you know, live as a felon, reintegrate into life, you know, life as an addict. You know, I wear that on my sleeve as an addict. And then, you know, just growth and good music and positive vibes and life. You know what I'm saying? That's what it'll be about. Our thing was we wanted to have enough content before we even released the first episode. So that's what we're doing right now. We're just cooking. We're cooking. You know?
All right, well, that's fine. That's fine. Mm-hmm. That's fine. I didn't know it was that type of podcast. I thought you guys were just doing like a weekly show. Like a weekly show. I didn't realize that you were putting the storytelling aspect to it. That's actually awesome. Yeah. Now I'm very intrigued.
That's really cool.
Very intrigued.
Yeah.
Because there's not enough of that going around. So for you to have that mindset, you could do so much creating. You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got to put a link of that.
There's so much you could do. Yeah, there's
and
so much.
You guys are the same as me though. You guys are writers.
Absolutely.
You're artists. So if you're gonna do it, you're gonna do it to the max, right?
Absolutely.
So it could never just be a weekly thing. It had to be something more than that. And this is how we figured would be the best way to deliver something like that. You know what I mean?
That's awesome.
Mm-hmm.
That's awesome.
But look, as far as the music, man, put it out there.
Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
And
I'm gonna sit down and talk to you.
And then I love you guys. I'm 100% supportive of you guys. So you let me know when I can first get you to Houston, but also whatever I can do down here to kind of spread our Delaware, Philly sound, our shit. You know?
Yeah, it's a totally different sound out there. But you still sound very close. You sound much more evolved from how you sounded a decade ago, obviously. But you still. Right. You still have this, like, I recognized your sounds when I heard that song that we shared. Yeah. And but I recognized a more out version of it, which I was happy to see because there's so many of us that, there were so many of us a decade ago that aren't doing it today. You know what I mean? Yeah, and for you that it didn't do it for so long and then came back and still had the evolved sound, I thought it was a beautiful thing. Listen, I know you got to go. Thank you for calling in. I appreciate it, man.
Thank you.
We're going to release that music. I'm going to talk to you off air about what you want released at what time. You know what I mean?
Okay.
You got a lot of dope shit. You got a lot of
Yes, sir. I appreciate it. You guys have a good night, okay?
You too.
Yes, sir.
All right, brother.
All right, good. Yo, let me tell you something. That guy right there, I have so much respect for.
Palo. I hear you talking that shit, but let me see you throw hands. 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 I keep a bad bitch on my side bitch that's a 9. That meek beat 'em, repeat, eat, I won't sleep, I ain't got time. I got that 6 side of me leaking out of me, peep that in these rhymes. Crack that heat up under that pot, pour that water over these lines, I spit that adrenaline. My shit goes straight to the heart, they here for medicine. Let me roll out the cart, I got old 40s for bitchin', a couple hoes in the kitchen. This shit I'm cooking, it's written, they never cut it, still hitting. Man, I got bars for these cats that ain't got no heart. Talking about they hitting licks, ain't even out after dark. I get it, I'm alone in a broke home with a cold tone. Hold on, I ain't even gone, but I'm so gone. If I loan anybody, then I own that body. Better hold that shotty with a grip so tight I'm blow. I come equipped with shit you can't buy at the store. If you ain't got it, you ain't got it, let it go. Keep it 100 if you're on it, hit the dough. If she ain't in the DMs, brother, she already know. Hands. Let me see you throw hands. Let me see you throw hands. Let me see you throw hands. Throw your hands in the air, Palo rock with the snare. Grab that joint right there, yeah, that's that joint right there. Like how she braid up her hair, no makeup on, she don't care. I took her straight off the skillet, that's how I knew she was rare. They say I'm rapping like a 80s baby, you're damn right. I'm bumping Jada Big, Pun and Jay-Z. The brand nice, I've been a lot of things but never lazy. I stand twice, so if I talk that shit, you know I walk that shit. I seen the yellow tape, I seen the white chalk. Shell cases on the ground, shining in the dark. Open the ambulance doors, blood leaking on the floor. I seen the radio with bullet holes, they opened up his jaw. Resuscitation on location, man, the people need it. That weak rap, they pumping in them, I'ma supersede it. 16, spit a real 16 with a dope ass hook, made his heart pump lane. Hands. Let me see you throw hands. Let me see you throw hands. me see it throw hands, 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 hands. The devil's still inside me, that's why they vilify me. He sat a pill beside me, then put a bundle by me. Told him chill boy, you'd have to kill boy. I got a black tag, that mean I'm ill boy. My conversations with Venom can get intense if I let them. I've been through shit and came out clean, most of pissed in they denim. You reppin' Sosa, say you whippin' coca. Heard you being Boca, sleeping on your granddaddy's sofa. All that Facebook stuntin' gon' lead to something. It's 2020, I envision everything I wanted. You get in front of that, treat you like 100 pack. Get smoked ball for ball, I run it back. This a different kind of party, we ain't gon' dance. This that backyard rumble, better hold stance. If you ain't got your whole crew, you ain't got a chance. I hear you talking that shit, but let me see you throw hands, 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 hands. Let me see you throw hands, 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 hands.